Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to another game. This time it is ITSL, and I am playing Juri Golomako, who is definitely one of the best players in this group, in my division. Let's get to it. Quite a good starting hand, can't complain. Norad is probably the space card there. I was late for this game. It was supposed to start at 9, and now it's 9:45. So my apologies to Juri for keeping him waiting. Just simply forgot. Alright, so not a bad hand. As for headline, I reckon either CNS or NASA. Depending on, CNS is more fun, NASA is possibly, I don't know, better. Maybe. You can't really tell if the US is going to headline the Middle East, so I feel like NASA is always a bit of a gamble. But it's always nice to be in Egypt when DEFCON is 4. So if I start cooing Iran and then DEFCON is 4, then he has to choose if he wants to coup Iran or Egypt, and then I can coup back. Got plenty of cards to coup with. I might hold on to Fidel for a bit. And then I have to decide what to do with US-Japan. I tend to kind of be okay with giving up US-Japan, but I feel like I'm kind of starting to sort of reevaluate that a little bit. Okay, so NASA then. Ah, nice. Good call, good call. Beautiful. Okay, so now I think with the Middle East out of the way, I quite like an Italy coup here. Nice, good roll. It's 50-50, but still. Right, not a bad start. That's too bad. Not all three, I don't think. Go, and then I'm going to go one into Afghanistan as well. And then maybe CNS? before I go into Pakistan, if I can. I'm kind of tempted to just grab South Korea with the US Japan as well. Kind of always like doing that, if possible, because then it doesn't really matter that much. It's a big strong card, and he goes into Pakistan. And okay, so he's kind of it's kind of tempting me to coup Pakistan here. I guess I could use the China card for that. Let's not just completely lose Asia here. Can easily happen. But now I don't really have a good coup card unless I want to use the China card. Nord is going to space. The others are just kind of... But he will definitely get Asia domination if I don't do anything about Pakistan now. I might do this just so I know that I will get at least one more battleground in Asia. And I don't really want to help him with the Milops either by lowering DEFCON when he has to coup, but I'm assuming... Alright, so let's do this now. This is my 4th ITSL game of this season. I'm currently at 2 wins, 1 loss. A rather effective coup though, with Cambridge 5. That makes the Middle East look kind of nasty. And then I kind of have to coup as well. I mean, I don't strictly have to. No, I kind of have to, right? But that would be with Fidel, and it's not particularly... might not do anything. I could wait and try to get a better coup card for next turn. So what I want to do with Fidel is overprotect Italy and maybe one of the Koreas. I think I'm going to space now. And then he would have to coup again if he wants to lower DEFCON. If DEFCON can go back up to 4, that would be nice, because then I can coup Pakistan. That makes it harder, of course. I don't know. Do I want to go... He's got domination in Asia anyway. He's not likely to break one of the Koreas, I don't think. Let's go into France. And he goes for a coup. Save his Millops. Alright, yeah, that turn ended much worse than it started. Thought it looked pretty good there for a while, and then it didn't. So, not a lot of ops, but manageable. Formosan is kind of fine. I mean, I'm not going to play Romanian until I've seen... I'm not going to invent Romanian until I've seen Independent Reds, or until I have D-Style in my hand. In the Pakistani war is nice, but I would like to play it after I've couped Iran again. Guess it's going to have to be defectors then. Oh, but then he comes back. Maybe I should have held on to it. Okay, so he's going to go for the coup then. That's bad, but CA is gone, so that's nice. He knows I've got in a Pakistani, but he can't really do much about it. But surely he would want to stop me from queuing at this point. I could take France as well with nuclear test ban if I really want to. He does not stop me from queuing. So he wants me to coup. But then... Oh no, of course I can't coup. Oh no, I was going to coup Iran. Yeah, right. But why did he not coup there? So he doesn't mind me queuing. He wants to... So if I coup Iran, he wants to fill up India and Burma at the same time. That doesn't really protect Pakistan. Same as it is now, I guess. Well, I'm going to take the opportunity to coup Iran, because I need to get back in the Middle East anyway. That's too bad. But now he can't fill up both Iran and India and Burma at the same time. There goes Independent Reds. Goes back into Iran. That means I now have to do this. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I can't complain about the dice, generally speaking, in this game. That makes things look a lot more pleasant in Asia. Okay. Fine, right. So I'm not really going to work on. I'm not going to get domination in Asia. But now Formosan is actually a spaceable card. Special is... I don't know. I don't know if I want to use an intervention already, or if I want to hold on to it. Don't really mind special so much. Thinking... I suppose I could wait with it, because... Oh no, he knows I have it, so he's just kind of just waiting for me, maybe. I do kind of need to go, but I can do that later, I guess. I'll do this, because if he's got Truman, then I don't want to lose access to Algeria. And then, of course, I need to get back into the Middle East. Spacing decall, so he's either holding blockade or D-style, presumably. Otherwise, he wouldn't really do that. Formosan, I think, is spaceable. But if I don't mind special, I could play Formosan with UN. Because I think the ops are more important than space right now. Yeah, definitely. There we go. With D-style, so they're both coming back. That's lovely. And I might as well... I'm gonna leave Romanian in the deck. Don't feel like I need it particularly. And then make sure I'm not presence-less in the Middle East after this turn. Ooh, de Gaulle. Don't mind if I do, but I'm sure he's going to just fill it back up, yeah. And then we're still in the same situation as we were before. So you're going to get this. I'm going to go in there. And then I am worried that he will draw in a Pakistani war right back into his hand, and then I haven't got Afghanistan yet, but that's how it is. He had a very red hand this turn. Wow. That is... So I guess CIA was nice for him because he could tell that I didn't have a lot of ops, and he could kind of manage that fairly horrible hand. And now he broke that, and now he's got Asia scoring in his hand, and he's going to headline it. That was stupid of me. I should have seen that coming. So Cambridge 5 is no... doesn't do anything because he's going to headline it. Same with... but D-style could do it if I then get to D-style right away and I get to cancel his domination. The only risk is if he has redrawn defectors and he now knows that I know that he's going to headline Asia scoring, but I know he's got Asia scoring. I don't know he's got defectors. But if I headline D-style and he's got defectors, that would be the most awful thing that could happen. More awful than losing 5 VPs, surely. But if you redraw defectors on turn 3, it's also very tempting. Because he knows I've got... he doesn't know I have D-style. I would definitely headline Asia scoring if I was him. I think even if I had defectors. He doesn't know about D-style. I think that's my only option. This is scary. Ooh, thank God. Alright, I got away with that. Just barely. think we're okay with just the one there. Alright, so... But I can't get domination, so there's no point in doing anything more than that. And then we need to go into South America, and then we have one more, and that goes to Angola, I think. I wouldn't say everything, but yeah, mainly. But yeah, that was definitely a good move by him. I should have overprotected both the Koreas. I should have seen that coming. Now I have got Taku. I don't really... So, what's he holding? He's holding Truman. So I can't fight him in France. He's also holding... No scorings, no decol. I think all the big cards have gone. Yeah. Seen that already. So, sorry, also packed Comic-Con as well, right? Yeah. What cards are missing? The ones that I always miss is Cambridge 5, Romanian Abdication. NORAD, we've seen that. Seriously, can't think of anything else apart from Truman. Alright, never mind. I definitely have Taku. But it's just going to be the token coup. Let's go Egypt. Alright, not too bad. Vietnam revolts as well. So Truman and Vietnam revolts. Olympic Games? Yeah, Olympic Games. Duck again, but we saw that. So I don't know, maybe Marshall is space-worthy this turn, but I've got you an intervention, so... Oh man. Well, that was it was a 5, so even if I had taken Afghanistan, it wouldn't have helped. But now Asia's been scored in turn 3, so it's not as bad as it could have been. The question is, do I go for... If I use UN intervention, then I'm going to have to play... I'm going to use 5-year plan, but there isn't really a scoring that I want to get rid of as of now. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to play everything. Let's spread ourselves out. Got a nice foothold in Africa and South America now. Let's just make sure it doesn't get voiced or anything. And then also maintain domination in Europe, which he just helped me with. So that's nice. That was redrawn as well, so we're still holding Truman and Vietnam revolts. And 2 more cards. Alright, it's time for Marshall. Gonna grab another country next to Italy. And then go take Chile, I think. Comes decall second time. Oh no, I can't do this now. That is well, I mean, this was the only way I could do it, really. So he's going to get containment for 2 rounds. That's not great, but it's also not terrible. Let's overprotect that against, and then maybe go. Maybe go to South Africa, because then he can't voice me out of all of Africa in one go. Oh, Olympic Games, that was the other one I had figured out. Yeah, okay, what do I need to do now? I think I need to grab Saudi Arabia. Well, I can't complain about those first 3 turns against a player of Juri's level. Could have been a lot worse. I've had some luck. I've also had some bad luck. But the Pakistani war, even though he got it back, it came just in time to stop him from getting any points from Asia. So that was nice. Okay. Good hand, good hand. South America scoring with, and also Liberation Muslim is nice. Middle East with Muslim. Yeah, this is not too bad. This is not too bad. Question is, do I go for a coup in like go for a coup in the Middle East? Maybe. Could get me domination. Or I could just do I headline liberation? Go for a coup in Central. I mean, I could get domination in the Middle East anyway if I use Muslim. With South America scoring, like if I get 3 points from the Middle East and then 10 from South America scoring, then we're kind of there already, almost. I think I'm going to headline liberation. Alright, that's a pain. That's definitely a problem. Let's go to Cuba as well. Then we kind of want to use this for a coup, but now... But if I can get just the one, what's the odds of getting... No, it's not good. That would be... I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to. I mean, if he's got Sadat, then this is definitely a bad co-target. Get a point from the Middle East anyway. I could just grab Israel instead. That might be easier. Instead of using Muslim. Yeah, let's get a foothold in Central America, or maybe not. I also just need to make sure that I don't waste all my ops on, because I don't have that many ops now on the Middle East, and I mean, if I vent Muslims now, then he is going to rebuild. He's not going to be able to rebuild all of it though, so I'm going to get domination, right? I think so. And then I can leave the Middle East after that. If I do this, remove them, he can, if he's got 4 ops, he could fill up Israel, or he could fill up Iran and contest Egypt, or he could take Egypt and not get any of the others. So that should work, right? Then I need 2 ops for Brazil and 2 for Argentina. Should be doable. Another VP. Well, that was rather a nice move. So you got Southeast Asia scoring then? Or is that like the one place he can work to get some points? He's going to have to move into Colombia. Yeah. Wow. That was not expected. Damn. Did I just steamroll Yuri Golomako? I think I did. Sorry if I'm being a bit arrogant there. I was quite lucky. Yeah, he didn't really have a chance to get back. Like, the fact that I got... I mean, the Middle East thing was not that crucial. I mean, it was crucial for the win, but it could easily have... He could easily have survived that. It was the South America that I got South America scoring, and I got there early. That was the... Yeah, I don't know what to say, to be honest. Like, the first coup in Italy, but that's 50-50, so it works half of your games. Then coupled with I mean, I didn't actually get decult, so I got D-style only, which was enough. I made one mistake with Asia. I should have overprotected the Koreas, so he could easily have gotten 5 points out of that if I hadn't redrawn D-style. That was definitely lucky. And then I had some nice rolls. I mean, we both had nice rolls in Pakistan, except that my timing was better than his. With that with the Indo-Pakistani war. In the long term, he was looking good in Asia. Africa can change quickly. I mean, it's always difficult to tell, but yeah, I did not think this game would end like this. I'm pretty happy about this result. But I generally feel like the South America scoring card is usually it can be the swingiest of the scoring cards, kind of, because South America is always either power can get to South America early. Like if D-style doesn't happen, the US can get there before the Soviets and they can get control. And the other way around, if D-style happens early and the Americans can't get there, and then if the scoring card also happens early, then that, I mean, I feel like South America often decides a lot of games. And that's mainly just luck, like if you get it early. So, with all that in mind, this was a pleasant win, of course, but yeah, I am humble when it comes to sort of playing against players of this level that Juri is at. But this is what you kind of need to beat them sometimes. You need a bit of luck, quite a lot of luck sometimes. So this game was quicker than I thought it would be, and thanks for watching if you've been tuning in. See you next time.